Hi, welcome to my newest listing. I want to show you this house. We're just taking this listing over. We're going to do a couple things to it. Come follow me. Let's take a look at this house. Well, tell you what, the reason why this house didn't sell when it was currently listed, there's a lot of things that are wrong with this house. First thing that I noticed, the floors are dirty. So we're going to have to address the floors. Right away, I see that the grout lines are horrible. Either we got to clean these up, get them so it looks good. I think the preferred method is probably put new flooring in. I see the fireplace over here, and it has painted white tile. And this white tile, we're going to have to add some color and some pop into this room. Dress this up, make this look good. I look around at some of the window treatments and some of the lighting in here. I think we can do a little bit better on that. The other thing that catches my eye is some really outdated fixtures that just don't go with the house. They're like all over the place. They're different materials from room to room. They make the whole place looks dated. I think we gotta modernize this because we have different fixtures in every room. I think the best thing is to go with a lighting package that pulls everything together. And then we still have the old ceiling lighting. We got to convert that over to LED lighting, flush mount, and then they did repaint everything white, but just by painting everything white doesn't, fix the problems. You got to have a little pop of color. You got to have some stuff in here that makes it work. They painted over the cabinets where honey oak. They could be done up a little bit better where they have a little bit more pop. I do like the quartz granite. The quartz countertops they put in, that's nice. But I spent all this money on a new sink and quartz granite top, or quartz tops, and they left very dated and old and dirty appliances. So we're gonna come in with a new appliance package. The Frigidaire refrigerator is actually newer and in good shape. So I think the play is find a package that's going to mirror this refrigerator and save the refrigerator. So we're not spending a ton of unnecessary money. As I go through here, just looking at some of the other things, we go into the bathrooms. One of the things that turn off people right away is if it's not cleaned up and looking good, when you have mildew stains still in the bathroom, that's going to turn off any female, I know for sure, because my wife would not approve of this. And then lighting. The lighting fixtures in here, well, they're horrific. They don't even have bulbs in the center one, and then they got gaps in here. So we got to fix the lighting all together in here and make this look good and just make this so it pops. What else do we have? When you go into a place, it's nice that you got a ceiling fan, but it'd be nice if it had a light fixture in here too. So a ceiling light combo, because you have a nice corner window coming out. And then we got to clean up these mirrors. Mirrors are actually, closet door mirrors are coming back with the mirrors. That's good. I don't know why they left this, but we just need to clean this up and make this stuff pop. A little touch of gray trim will go a long ways, and updating doorknobs that will have that same look through the whole house. I think hardware is going to be big change. So taking out hardware and updating hardware so the hardware matches throughout the whole house, because we got, brushed nickel to white to some brushed nickel doors that I I think it needs a little something in here. If we go into the master area, nice area, but again, cleaning. Windows need to be cleaned. Bathrooms need to be cleaned. And updating just little things like, one of the things that I wanted to kind of point out is, if you put new lighting and get rid of some of this old lighting, this light up here is disgusting because it has tons of bugs in it. Again, another fixture with missing bulbs, and it's crooked. It just needs, everything needs to flow. We have, they painted over the mirrors on the medicine cabinets, and they did a poor job on that. I think we need to address that and get those so they're looking more updated and clean. We got to clean the bathtubs. We got to clean the windows. We got to trim the bushes. Let's go take a look at the outside and see what we're working with on the outside of this house, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be addressed to get this house to sell. All right, we're in the backyard here, and we got a lot of help that we need to be taken care of. There's a lot of stuff that's going on here. We got chicken wire that was left behind. We got tile that's laying on the ground. A broken pitchfork. I don't know where that's coming from. And you have these rocks that are scattered, and these tree stumps that where the trees had been cut down, and these tree stumps remaining, they have to be cleared out. All this stuff needs to be cleaned up, and this edging doesn't denote, you know, from one area to the other. We're gonna have to clean this all up with fresh rock and make this look nice, and put some stepping stones and make this something that where somebody wants to come out and enjoy. We do back up to 40th, which does have some road noise in there. You're gonna hear that. So we have to address that. There's a couple different ways of addressing that. Either you spend a bunch of money on windows, or we do some plantings like some ficus that come and they buffer that slightly. You're still gonna buy a house that backs up to 40th. You're not gonna get around that, but at this price point, this is a great deal for this neighborhood in this location. Some of the other things that we want to do is clean this whole area up. I'm not even sure what's going on here. You got right down to the caliche, you know, which you get a little rain, this is going to be all muddy. You got tree branches, this is just a mess. You got, I don't know, you got stuff all over in here left behind that just doesn't make sense. The nice thing is this property has really nice air conditioner and some really nice features to this house. So I think it's just the tiny little things that's gonna make this house more sellable, and it's gonna make a perfect house for somebody to move in to this great neighborhood. Tell you what, if you guys are interested in seeing the after, follow my YouTube channel here, and we'll be doing the progress report as my contractor comes in. He's given me a bid, and he'll start working on it. We'll kind of do this as it goes, and in about 45 days, we'll be ready to turn this over and relist this house and get this into somebody's hands. Till then, I'll catch you guys later.